Hello. Today we're talking about seasons of the year. Sat on a chair with a warm, blistering fire sure is a good feeling, especially when it's cold and depressing outside. It's winter right now, which means it's very sad and cold outside as we speak. But here in my homeroom I'm cozy and snug, with this cup of hot chocolate I've got here. Although winter, with all of its elements, is not my favourite season, it sure is one I enjoy to stay inside in, unlike the smaller elements of, like this. I also like to look back, thinking about my childhood, when I'd wake up, see the snow cascading down outside out the window, and hope that there was sufficient snow enough for a day out of school. It only happened a couple of times, but I kept that hope, that optimism. Let's check in with our friend Michael, whose favourite season is indeed winter.
Hi everyone, I'm Michael, and unlike that one, I enjoy the winter season the most out of any of the seasons. I'm lucky enough to spend most of my time inside, out from the cold, and so to me, it's a lot nicer to look out and think, oh, how pretty, at snow, and be happy I'm inside where it's warm, than to think the same, but at the sun and be perfectly happy with either temperature, in or outdoors. I like to drink whiskey when it's cold outside. Really warms up your chest and your throat. Have you ever tried whiskey, kids?
Thank you, Michael. Now spring is a pretty good season in my opinion. You avoid the cold colds and hot hots you get either side in winter and summer, but also get to see the beautiful colours spring out of the ground. Plants of all gorgeous shapes and sizes. You can wake up every day with the surefire feeling you're going to enjoy your day in terms of the weather, and maybe even more. A lot of the nasty things that have happened in human societal history have been in the winter, summer and autumn months, almost exclusively. The really bad war where we fought against the ugly man commenced in September. Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, died in August. And it was on December 26, 1893, that Chairman Mao was born, leader of the Chinese Communist Party for many years until 1976, when he died, and in his wake left over 45 million people dead due to starvation and illness in China. It seemed that the world had done something truly naughty in 1893 to, on the day after Christmas, get this metaphorical piece of rather deadly coal. See, spring has all the more reason to love it. One is not dwelling on disaster, but relishing in the happiness and joys of life. In short, spring is pretty good, but unfortunately that won't last. Next it's summer. I don't like summer, or rather, I don't like most parts of summer. The later summer days when you see the greenery begin to wither away, as we all will, rot and die. Those are rather like spring to me, the ringing in of a new beginning, the hope and joy that awaits on the colder counterside. Yes, I am talking about autumn here. Ah, we've made it to my favourite season. Autumn is able to balance natural beauty with perfect weather in a way no other season is able to. It's easy to overlook the fact that one of the worst wars in all of human history started because it's over now. The good guys won, and a tree filled with autumnal orange leaves against a sunset is indeed so pretty to me. I especially like the fact that Starbucks sell their famous seasonal pumpkin spice latte around this time. Then I know I'm in for a treat whenever I walk into the centre of my local township and smell it from afar. There's nothing quite like grabbing one of those and walking around, whether on my own or with someone else, and saying, "Oh my, I really enjoy this seasoned drink." I don't like the adage of if a tree falls in the woods, does anyone hear it? Because it discredits the life of a beautiful tree. And same with the question I get from people, why are you talking to no one? It's my life. Please let me do what I want, and I'll stop talking if you want me to. Thank you. Anyway, I hope you're having a nice day, whatever season you're in, and join us next time when we'll be discussing another interesting topic. Fires.